What's happening Wednesday?
What's happening Wednesday?
I don't know.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, this is officially unofficial Geek Channel. What's happening Wednesday with Carrie and
Bizarro Fat.
Joe.
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 Chia.
Chia pet. It's the pottery that grows.
Pot. I love pot.
Me too. Speaking of which, no.
Just take a gummy tomorrow.
No, I need to be on my game.
You'll be on your game. You'll be like, yeah.
On my game. I don't need to start staring off into nowhere. Right in the middle. So, Carrie, what's your pick of the month? Like, no, I can't be doing that. Okay, so guys, here's
you can be like lemonade flavored gummies.
Lemonade flavored, berry lemonade flavored gummies. Okay, guys, here's the thing. Here's what we're talking about, because you're not in on the joke yet. So today is free comic book, or not free comic book day. Excuse me. I wish.
We skipped a month.
Considering everything that we just, spent. Today is new comic book day.
We did, and we got new comic books.
And I'm going to be speed reading through some of them tonight, just in case. What? In case one of them is like one of my books of the month.
Because she's going to be in the Book of the Month Club with Rockin' Robbie. I don't know what it's called. I just made that up.
Did you say Book of the Month Club?
Yes.
That's funny. So, guys, I haven't really said anything because, I've been like, man, is this really going to happen or not? But today, I sent my, thumbnail thingy, right? Like a little picture. Guys, I'm going to be on Pop Culture Philosophers monthly comic review tomorrow night.
8 o'clock Eastern Time.
8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central Time. So, if you're free, please come. There is a live chat. Shout out to me and make me feel at home. I'm a little bit nervous. My first time doing something like this. I've been on shows where there have been multiple people, but I'm going on a show now specifically for reviewing, so I'm a little nervous, and it's a big channel. It's the biggest channel I've been on.
You got this.
I got this. But yes, guys, Pop Culture Philosophers, I will put the info for the channel down in the description. So if you, for some reason, have never watched Rockin' Robbie on Pop Culture Philosophers, it's a pretty popular guy, I would say. A lot of people have watched him. But if you've never seen him, now's the time.
I enjoy his reviews, and his Saturday or Sunday night show. I enjoy that too.
He does a live show on Sunday. It's live, so there's a chat, and there's the live chat is always hopping. I'm in it quite frequently. He has the weekly comic book review that he does. He is a beast. He gets that out on Tuesday night, probably because he works at a comic book shop. I'm gonna say that probably has part of it to do with it. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. And then you have the pop culture weekly wrap up. Yep. That's usually on Saturday. So he is very heavy on the comics, but he does do movies and pop culture stuff, games, movies, all that kind of shit.
Just check him out.
Yeah. Lots of stuff on there. Great programming. But anyways, who else has great programming? Me. And that's why you're here.
Yeah. What's happening Wednesday?
It's What's Happening Wednesday. And if you follow us or follow me on Instagram at officiallyunofficialgeek, you have an idea of what we're about to talk about.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
We're talking about the fact that last night, and you should be following us on Instagram. I know
how to follow people on Instagram, but I just don't know how to read everybody's stuff, so...
He is a novice at Instagram, so...
I need to be getting on Twitter. There we are. That's where it's at. Twitter.
Nah. I like Instagram, actually. I do. I used to be on Twitter a lot more. I am more on Instagram. So that's where the comic community is, man.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where a lot of people...
Maybe I should switch over then. I mean, I'm on there. I just don't get it.
Well, you have to post a picture and then you can say something.
Yes, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
But then it's like tells me people say something on my picture and I go and it's just a whole bunch of squiggly scoops.
Okay, well then there's something wrong. Because it shouldn't be just a bunch of
No,
squiggly
it's just
swoops.
like I don't get how it's just I don't like it. You know what it is? I don't like it.
So follow Joe at Fet Bizarro on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's where he is mainly.
I will talk about Star Wars stuff until your eyes bleed.
Yes. And Star Trek.
And Star Trek and comic book stuff.
Yeah. And occasionally he insults somebody that he doesn't like that's probably a horribly conservative person.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Yeah. You're not going to see him bitching at J.K. Rowling because she blocked him.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a point of like that I'm always bragging. Kaylee, you got it. Our cat is weird about the litter. She's just like, I don't like it in my paws. So then she like wipes everywhere. But then she puts her paws back in the litter. And then she's got to wipe again.
Anyway.
It's an endless cycle. She's yeah. So if you hear scratching, she's scratching the side of like a
TV thing.
A TV stand. That's what she's doing. It's a cat, guys. Yeah. We love her, but she's strange. She also may be a mean girl. We're not sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we're pretty sure. Okay, so you can follow Joe at Fet Bizarro on Twitter, and if he ever figures out Instagram, it's reverse. It's at Bizarro Fet on Instagram. But me, I'm at Officially Unofficial Geek. You should be following us if you haven't already, because that's where you're going to learn all the stuff first. And you also get our musings from day to day, like Joe was mentioning. So she is done wiping her paws. So we're going to talk to you about, last night, we saw...
Scream 6.
Scream 6. Why are you backing up? It's your brother. Okay. The cats were still adjusting.
Integrating them.
Still adjusting to the move. We went and saw Scream 6. We are both fans of
Scream.
Joe has seen all that he could, all that was possible now in the movie theater for each Scream movie. You couldn't do that with Scream 5.
Right. So I've seen every one but 5 in the theater.
Yeah. So this is the first one. Okay, so guys, here's the deal. At this point, from this point on, if you have not watched Scream 6,
turn it off.
Turn this off. Or if you don't care about spoilers,
keep it on.
Keep it on. If you
I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not your mom.
We're just going to warn you that this is going to go spoilertastic. And as you know, Spoilertastic is no holds barred. We talk about anything and everything. If you get a video on my channel, if you're new to the channel and you see anything that's labeled Spoilertastic, that's exactly what it means. It is no holds barred.
All right, let's go.
So here we go. From this point on, if you have not seen Scream 6 and you care about spoilers, go watch Scream 6 and then come back.
Yep.
So here we go. Spoilertastic in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, this is the first one that they had without Sidney Prescott.
Yeah. I missed her, actually.
You did miss Sydney?
Yeah, the new ones are really great and stuff like that, but I still miss Sydney.
Yeah.
Sydney's my girl, man. She's my final girl.
Yeah. She is like an ultimate final girl. And, yeah, she's up there with Jamie Lee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
For sure.
She's up there with, God, what's some other ones that we can name here?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, like Jamie Lee.
I don't know. All I know is this gummy's kicking in and I feel good.
Joe has had a gummy. Yes, that would be why. We found a place that we had Mexican for dinner tonight, and we found that we definitely have to go back to that place and get menudo.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Scream 6.
Back to Scream. Scream.
I like Samantha, actually. Now that I think about it, Samantha's really cool.
I did really like Samantha, and I like the whole, like...
I like their whole... What they call themselves?
The Core Four.
The Core Four.
Yeah, that was cute. That was cute. And I was not... I thought I was going to miss Sydney. And I didn't. I personally did not miss Sydney Prescott.
They gave her a nice little, like, explanation why she wasn't there.
Well, she's just like, you know...
She's like, deuces, I'm out.
Deuces. Which is... The thing is, like, I just recently watched number 5.
Yeah.
Which is what would have happened if Dewey hadn't have died. Like, the storyline was basically, I'm staying as far away from that fuckery.
Yeah.
As possible. Because I've got a kid, you know, I've got a husband, staying away from that fuckery, you know? And when Dewey dies in number 5, that's what prompted her to come.
Yeah.
Back.
But we're not talking about number 5.
But we're not talking about number 5. We're not talking about that, but we are talking about how Sydney Prescott was not there. And
she just wasn't there. The explanation is she's going to hide with her husband. The end.
She's not dealing with the fuckery.
Yeah, she's just done with the shit.
She's just done with it.
She's sitting one of them out.
And the thing is that's fine because Ghostface has moved on.
Yes.
Ghostface is no longer pining for Sydney Prescott anymore. No. Ghostface.
This Ghostface isn't anyway.
This Ghostface is all about the new girl. The new girl, Samantha, who we found out in number 5 is the birth daughter of Billy Loomis. Billy Loomis, as you recall, if you are a Scream fan, was one of the killers besides Stu in the first movie.
Fucking Stu.
Matthew Lillard, Skeet Ulrich, like, wow, okay. Just remembering, like...
You gotta love that movie.
What it was like watching...
For the first time?
Those movies for the first time. Yeah.
There's something special about always watching a Scream movie for the first time.
It is. It's like... It's not elevated horror, but it kind of is.
It's just a slasher, man.
It's just a slasher, but it's also a whodunit.
It's a meta slasher. It's a meta slasher.
Yeah, it makes you think.
It's a meta whodunit slasher.
Yeah. And the meta-ness actually is... Yeah, I mean, it's meta throughout the whole thing because they're talking about the rules of a slasher movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's... You have Ghostface now, and he has moved on. He has moved on to Samantha and her sister, Tara.
Yep.
Now, I forget who plays Samantha. Please forgive me. But Tara is played by the lovely Jenny Ortega.
Yes.
Jenny Ortega, you may
Isn't
recall.
it Jenna Ortega?
Jenna, excuse me. You're right. Jenna Ortega is the same person that took the world by storm as Wednesday Addams.
Fuck that dancing bullshit. I'm done. I'm done with Wednesday. You know what? Wednesday can fuck itself. That's my hot take.
you hate seeing the dance scene, everybody doing their own version of the dance scene, but I actually watched Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I did,
mm-hmm.
and I actually thought it was really good.
All right.
And I think you're missing out.
I'm gonna miss out.
But that's okay, because I'm missing out on Andor.
You're gonna watch it, you said.
I am gonna watch it.
I'll watch Wednesday.
If I watch Andor, you watch Wednesday.
Okay.
So we'll go back and forth. Episode here, episode there.
All right, we'll start tonight.
We'll do that.
All right.
Well, no, I gotta read a bunch of comic books, so maybe.
Oh man, because I really wanted to start Andor again.
Maybe we can do that tonight.
All right.
It depends. It depends how quickly I can get this video out.
Andor is the best Star Wars show ever.
Yeah, but anyways, we're not talking about Andor. We're not talking about Wednesday. We are talking about Scream. I keep on getting excited.
Yeah, all right.
And get like crazy. Okay, but
gotta talk about Scream because we gotta keep this short.
Scream. So
things happen. Obviously, people get stabbed. Ooh, in really gnarly ways in this one.
Dude.
Like there are some good death scenes in this.
There's some good death scenes. There's some good kills.
Oh, God, there are.
Oh, my God.
Someone gets stabbed through the nose. It's great.
Through the goddamn nose, guys. Through.
I think that was my favorite.
The goddamn nose. Okay, so let's do this here. Let's talk about this. Right from the beginning, you got that opening scene of Scream,
which was different from all the other.
It was different. It was different.
Samara Weaving or whatever her name was that was the lady in the yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the story is they've all gone away to New York City. They're in college.
It's like the sequel. It's like number 2.
Yeah. So they're like, it's like you're redoing everything, and they talk about that with the rules.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's a requel.
It's a requel
to the sequel.
To the sequel.
It's a sequel to the requel.
Sequel to the requel. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay. So they're in college, and right away, this is a professor that thinks she's meeting someone for a blind date from like probably an app or something like that.
Yeah, plenty. We'll pretend like it's Plenty of Fish.
We'll say Plenty of Fish because, or we'll go with the one we met on OkCupid. Okay.
A professor would not be on OkCupid.
You don't think so? I don't know. Anyways, they're on a dating app, and she's meeting him at a bar, and he calls and he's pretending like he's lost. So what ends up happening is actually one of her students, and the student meets her in an alley and is Ghostface and kills her.
Yep.
Now, but hold up.
He unmasks himself.
And I'm like sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah, me too.
Like, what is this? So
and then he goes home,
and you find out that him and his roommate had this entire plan to continue the movie that Robbie started.
Yes, in 5.
And that was the plan. Well, Ghostface had another plan.
Yes.
So this dude gets home after killing his professor. Like the Ghostface Prime. We'll say Ghostface Prime.
Yes.
Because he gets there back to his apartment and finds out that his roommate's been murdered. Oh, and whoops, you've been murdered now too. So 2 kills right after the first kill that was really different and kind of cool.
Then it's like, the Scream logo comes in.
Literally, guys, he's guided to the fridge, opens up the fridge, and his roommate has been dismembered.
Yes.
So that he can fit in the fridge, like above like the soda and shit like that. Yeah.
That shit was gnarly.
It's awesome. Like Ghostface was like, no, I've got no room, but you know what? If I cut it in pieces, I can put it above the salad.
Gotta up the kills, man, in the requel sequel.
Yeah. So this dude gets gutted basically after he sees his roommate and his friend and his partner basically.
Yeah.
They were going to be killing Samantha and Tara.
There's quite a few Ghostfaces in this movie.
There's quite a few because we got 1, 2, and then we've got 3 that goes and kills.
We already got 2 because 2 of the Ghostface would be the roommate that was already dismembered.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So we got that one.
So we already got 3.
We got the one dude.
Yep.
That murdered the teacher.
Yep.
And then we've got the Ghostface to murder both of them.
Yep.
So far we have 3 Ghostfaces.
Yes.
But wait, there's more. Hold on to that thought. So you have your normal, like, people finding out, people getting freaked out, people like, should we run? No, we don't run. Should we run? No, we don't run. They should have run.
Yeah,
but that wouldn't have made a movie. That wouldn't have made a movie. So instead, they get the, roommate that's new to the group, the girl telling them, oh, I'll call my dad. Let's see what he thinks. And her dad's a cop. ACAB, definitely. Except for when it comes to a certain FBI agent. We'll get to that in a moment. Anyways, so They're on their way to go to the questioning at the police station, Samantha and Tara, and they run into their old buddy, Ghostface.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And holy shit.
Straight up just kills him in a fucking supermarket, like a bodega place, man.
Like, he's like showing up in a bodega that is, by the way, open for business, and basically wastes everyone.
Yeah, dude.
In that store. Besides Tara and Samantha. They get out.
Yeah.
They get out. They make it out. So, one of the things that you find out is that Samantha has been doing therapy, and her therapist decides that she can't see him anymore.
Yeah, because
he's freaked out by her.
Freaked out.
And
because there's a rumor that went around that she actually is the killer from 5.
Yeah, guys, somebody started a rumor, and we'll get to that because it was revealed who started the rumor in the movie. There's a rumor going around online that she was one of the killers, and that
she was the killer.
She was the killer in 5, and she's like, no, motherfucker. So everyone believes this. So you have that going on, right? You have the fact that now they have to deal with this new Ghostface, and they don't know who to trust because they have a few new people to their group. And then you have the core 4.
Yep.
Which is Mindy, Chad, right?
Yeah.
Tara and Samantha.
Yes.
The core 4. Which is basically, if you watch 5, it's the twins and Tara and Samantha.
Yeah.
The twins that are actually
Randy's.
God.
Never.
It's a deep cut for Scream fans. Yeah. Randy's niece and nephew.
Yes.
And then you have 3 new people. One of them is the girlfriend of Mindy.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Because, of course, Annika, she bites it.
Yeah. That was her name?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think she was screaming, Annika, baby. Yeah. When, she bites it. In a very interesting way.
Yeah, dude. Man, she
so eventually
gets her head smashed in.
We have to mention this. Because this guy was hot. Okay? And you find out that Samantha has started a relationship
with the guy across
with the hottie across the way.
Yeah.
The window across the way. And it's all secret. And he's just like, he is hot, man. Like, that's a good looking dude. That was a good looking dude. You said he was from Mayans.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an actor from Mayans, and I think I recognized him from Mayans as well.
Pretty sure he's from Mayans.
But oh god, I forget his name.
I do too.
I forget the character's name.
I'm having a hard time thinking about a lot of things right now.
Dan?
Was it Dan? I don't know.
I think it's Dan. It's a D. It's a D name. It's D for Dick, because that's what you're getting from him.
Yes.
But he's really nice.
Yeah, he was really nice. He was a good guy.
Yeah. And she was like, I can't trust anyone. I definitely can't trust you.
And he understood.
And he's like, you know what? Don't trust me then. Don't. And it wasn't like he was mad about it. Like, he was just like, no, you're right. Don't trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trust me. You do what you got to do, And he's actually like a really good guy. You're just like, God damn it. You don't want him to be a killer.
Yeah, and you don't want him to get killed either.
Spoiler alert, he does not get killed. Spoiler alert again, he's not one of the killers.
He's not. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
It'd be weird if her boyfriend was a killer 2 times in a row.
That'd be like, girl, just become asexual at that point. Like, don't even mess with that shit anymore. So like, dude, they've got all these murders happening, right? And like, dude is literally like across the way, like his window, that's how they met each other. Like they saw each other through the window and was like, hey, what's up? And then they met. So dude is literally there, and he looks in the window and he sees Ghostface is about ready to kill someone in Tara's apartment. Tara and Samantha's place.
Kill the roommate.
You think? He definitely killed the roommate's boy toy.
Yes.
And I say boy toy because apparently she wasn't all that serious about any of the guys she was with.
She was sex positive.
She was sex positive. So they were enjoying each other's company, not seriously. Okay. So she is killed. You think? She's killed.
Well, I mean, you just gave it away.
I just gave it away. Anyways, but let's put a.
She's one of the killers. I'm just gonna say it now because she already gave it away.
We're Spoilertastic. We're Spoilertastic.
Let's just get faster with this.
She's a killer.
Okay, she's one of the killers. She's one of
the killers. So now we have 4 Ghostface.
Yes.
But wait, there's more. So her father is a cop. ACAB.
ACAB. He's a killer too.
He's a killer too.
You know what? They're all the family of the fucking doofus from the last movie.
Yes, they're all Robbie's family.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It's Robbie, right? Or is it Richie?
It's Robbie.
It's Robbie?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
or
Robbie.
Is it Richie?
It's Robbie.
It's an R name, guys. It's the dude that was Ghostface in 5.
Yes.
Okay, they're all his family, and the other one is the other new guy that doesn't get killed in the group. So you have the cop. It's played by Dermot Maloney.
Is that his name?
Yeah. And then you have his 2 kids, which are brother and sister of the last killer. Jesus Christ.
It is Richie.
Richie?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Richie. So they're all relatives of Richie, right? And you have the FBI agent comes in.
Yeah.
Guys.
Kirby.
It's Kirby. Kirby took the pain.
From 4, which is the second best Scream movie. Fight me.
Kirby, who took the pain of almost dying and all that and going through what happened before. And she's like, not again, not on my watch. She goes to the train. She becomes an FBI agent. And when she hears that Ghostface is back again, she's in New York, lickety-split.
Yep.
So it's really cool. And she helps them, finally bring them down. Now, I don't know. So you got tons of kills. Okay, so the psychiatrist gets killed.
Yeah, he's the one that gets stabbed through the nose.
Yes. Oh my God. Gail Weathers. Let's talk about Gail for a minute.
She gets stabbed a lot of times.
She gets stabbed a lot of times, but somehow makes it out.
She lives.
Her boyfriend, not so lucky.
No. Nope. He wasn't a main character.
He was not a main character. He was expendable. But she was a legacy character.
Yeah, I thought she was going to die, but she didn't. Yeah,
broke the rules. Okay, so what I really love about Gail is she gets involved and she's, doing her thing. She's Gail. She's Gail Weathers, guys. And the killer goes after Gail. And Gail is like, okay, y'all, I'm going to put you on hold. She puts the fucking killer on hold so that she could basically use Star 69.
Yeah.
And to find out where he is in her apartment. Guys, what the hell? That is so cool. And everyone should use that from now on. But anyway, that's old school. It takes an older woman.
Then she gets a gun out of a safe and starts shooting at him, but misses. Yeah. And then she gets stabbed a lot of times, and you think she's dead for a little bit.
And then they have a weak pulse, and they get her to the hospital.
Yeah.
And she's okay. And then you have the whole New York subway scene, where they're trying to get back to the little Scream, monument.
Oh yeah, back to the monument. We forgot to talk about that, but oh well, who cares?
Okay, so there's this place where somebody has collected all of the costumes, all the masks, all like different
from
things.
all the killers from all the movies.
All the killers, all the movies. And all the masks are being left places. And
you know what? You just got to see the movie. We're not explaining it right.
We're not going to explain every little bit to you guys, but like that's something that
it's just
happens.
really good. See it.
So they all get back.
It's one of the better
place.
Scream movies.
They all get back to this place, and at first the cop is trying to make them think that Kirby is the killer, but Kirby is not the killer. Kirby is cool. And you find out that it's the cop and his 2 kids.
Which are
so now we have
a whole family of psychopaths.
So 3 main killers and 2 side killers. 5 total Ghostface in this entire fucking movie.
Yeah.
5 total.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's a lot of ghost faces.
That's a lot of ghost faces. And that's on top of the ones that are assholes that are running around New York because it's Halloween time.
Yeah, plus those guys.
Wearing those ghost face masks. Like, that is a scary ass, like, subway ride for everyone. And the core 4 gets
separated.
It's like Mindy ends up on one of the separate train than everyone with one of the killers. But she doesn't know he's a killer yet, but she suspects him.
What I find weird, though, is, okay, he was one of the killers, right? And another one of the killers comes and stabs Mindy, but he doesn't finish her off. He just goes and says...
No, because he has to keep up the facade in case she makes it.
No, in case she makes it, she could have just finished her off. He could have...
he didn't have Ghostface on.
True, fair enough. All right.
Yeah, just in case. Keeps up the facade. Because, like, with her dying breath, she could be like, it's blah, blah, you know?
Yeah.
So he has to keep up the facade. And so she gets stabbed. She goes to the hospital. She makes it again. Jesus Christ. Remember what happened to that
Who's even
girl?
luckier is her brother both times.
Jesus. She gets fucking messed up a few times in this movie by Ghostface. And they keep patching her up, right? But, like, not even, like, taking into account what happened to her in 5. Like, she got fucked up by him then and made it. But, like, her brother got completely fucked up by Ghostface.
In this one, holy crap.
In this one, again, because he got completely fucked up by Ghostface in number 5. Like, Left 4 Dead fucked up.
Yeah.
Both times.
Yes.
Both times. Little love connection going on between him and Tara, by the way. Like it. Liked it.
Hopefully we see more of that in the next movie. Scream 7, Paris.
Oh, man.
No, they're going to space.
You think so?
Yeah.
This is not Fast and the Furious, dear.
They're going to space.
Because of Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason goes to space. Yeah.
They got to do it.
They went to Manhattan, now he has to go to space.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm one of those weird people that my favorite Friday the 13th movie, though, is the one that they go to Manhattan.
That's okay. I like that one, too.
Nobody really agrees with me all that much.
It's not my favorite, but I like it.
It's not your favorite. I also really love the one that oh, God, I never remember the number of it. I think it's 4. Where it's like his grave is electrocuted.
That's number 7.
Number 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I love that one as well. That's funny. But, you know, you have basically the end of the movie where...
That's my favorite one.
You know what's really cool? Like, again, the dude, the lover boy, like, he runs off because she's like, you can't come in with us to, like, the memorial for Ghostface. You can't go in with us, just the core 4. And he's like, okay, all right, take care of yourself. He runs off and he gets the police, ambulances. He gets them all on call. And he's like, yes, this guy's a keeper.
That guy was awesome.
He was great. Yeah, so just goes to show, sometimes you can trust the significant other.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And like, let me tell you something. That golly, the one of the best kills, I think, is when they're trying to get everyone across on that
Bridge?
not the bridge, the ladder.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then she dies and hits her head. That's my favorite kill. No, my favorite kill is the one through the nose.
Oh my god, the psychiatrist?
Yes.
God, he was a dick.
Yeah, he was. He deserved that.
Nor like, yeah, by the way, he reported you for making threats. And she didn't make a goddamn threat.
Yeah.
She did not make any kind of threats. And legally, for a psychologist, psychiatrist, anyone doing therapy of a certain matter, like, it's doctor-patient confidentiality unless they say, I'm going to do this again.
Yeah, I know.
Like, and they really have to say, I'm afraid I'm going to do this again, or I am going to do this again. And then you
got to be a danger to yourself or others.
Yeah.
I'm a danger to myself and others. And roses are as close as brothers.
Otherwise, zip it.
Anyway, that's Scream 6.
Scream 6 in a nutshell. A really big nutshell. Really huge nutshell. But, guys, this was a Spoilertastic review. So, of course, we told you a lot of stuff. Joe, if you were going to give it, out of 5 stars, what would you give it?
3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
I think I'm around the same marker. 3.5 is pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not my
3.5. 3.5 maybe.
Now I need
4.
to rank all my Scream movies again, though. I mean, it's 1, 4,
5.
2.
5 was pretty good. I know a lot of people hate on that one, but like, I like the whole easing in of that new. Like, now I see it. I get it. It's the easing in of the new, like, class. The new.
I liked 5. I liked it more the second time. I didn't really like it too much the first time I watched it.
You get marked down immediately at least 1 point because Dewey died.
Yeah.
Dewey was one of my faves.
But I don't know. I'll rank them. I'll rank them and put it on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta think about it.
Definitely not 2. Definitely not 3.
2 is pretty good, man.
It was okay.
2 is good. 3 is the bad one.
3 is bad.
3
was so bad. But you know what? You were right. When you showed me 4, it was like, yeah, this is pretty damn good.
4 is a fucking fantastic movie.
It was weird, and it was like, oh, holy shnikes.
I love 4. 4 is my second favorite one still.
So what do we got going on? We got, like I said, tomorrow night, Pop Culture Philosophers monthly comic review. I will be on it. What else do we got? Oh, next Friday, we're gonna go see
Dungeons and Dragons.
The Dungeons and Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves movie.
God, I am excited for that movie.
Yes, sir. We're gonna be going with our gaming group.
Yes.
We got a new gaming group.
We do, which is awesome.
Gaming. It's been great.
We've done it for 2 weeks in a row. It's been great.
It's been wonderful.
Starfighter.
Yeah, Starfinder. Joe has been playing it's an android, right?
Yes, I'm an android.
Yeah. His name is Fusebox.
Yes.
And I basically set out my plan to be my own version of Hammer Harleen. I am not ashamed. I love it. I act like Harley Quinn the last 2 Fridays. But anyways, Harley Quinn in space. Yeah. Like Hammer Harleen. But anyways, guys, that was Scream 6.
Yeah.
And a little bit of sprinkling of other stuff. Like we talked about Jason and Manhattan and yeah.
Yeah, I want some Oreo cookies.
Yeah. You got Oreo cookies.
I know.
You got a little bit of milk.
Praise be.
Yeah, I did not use all the milk.
All right, don't touch the milk. That's for me.
I'm not touching the milk.
That's for me and my Oreo cookies.
I like to dunk Oreos in coffee.
Yeah, that's disgusting and weird.
No, it is not. Okay, guys, tell us what you thought of Scream 6. Let us know what's your favorite scary movie.
And let me know what you dunk your Oreo cookies in. Milk, right? Because it's Milk's favorite cookie.
It's Milk's favorite cookie, but coffee. Am I right? Yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining us. Let's do this
again next week.
Let's do this again next week. How about that?
Where we'll talk about
something. No, you know
wealth
what?
disparity.
You know what?
I don't really want to talk about wealth disparity.
No,
that's not fun.
That's not fun. Sometimes we can talk about that stuff, and you know, we gotta.
I was just kidding anyway.
But
we did talk about this pimple on my head that's not going away.
It's kind of going away. It's doing it. It's doing the things. But anyways, guys, maybe next week we can talk about something else that's coming up. We're Free Comic Book Day is coming up.
Yeah, I want that Conan comic.
Yeah, we can do another. We did this about a year ago, where we talked about the Free Comic Book Day offerings and talked about what we would want to get.
All right.
So let's do that next week.
Okay.
We can do that.
I already want. I want that Conan.
Yeah, there's a few I want. Some of them, you know, giving me the nostalgia feels, and yeah. But anyways, guys, next week we're going to talk about Free Comic Book Day, which is the first Saturday in May. And we're going to talk about what we want to get, and hopefully the cat will not step on my phone. And I wonder if that got on the recording. His little chortle. That would be cute. But anyways, guys, keep your eyes and ears open. If you see something, to say something. Remember, the complacent never make a difference. We'll be seeing ya. Bye.
Bye.